Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your love bite now. Virgo, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there, so take what works for you and just leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send them the messages they need to hear the most about their love life now. Thank you. So Virgo, let's start with an angel blessing card. Let's see how my angels are going to bless this reading. My angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Virgo, please. Guidance, blessing, advice, or a message for Virgo. This one. All right. Got our card, Virgo. Let's put the rest back. And the card I have here for you is practice makes perfect. Oh my God, I don't believe this. I got the exact same card for Cappies. Capricorn got the same exact card, and I've just finished doing that reading, and you saw that I shuffled and I spread the cards out, and this needed to come for you as well. So, what I got from this card, at least from the Capricorn reading, is going within and tapping into your spirituality and getting the answers and healing yourself. So practice makes perfect. Sometimes we get so, involved in all the noise and all the stress and all the trauma that we go through, we can't make the correct decisions. So practice being silent, practice being by yourself, and tap into your spirituality to feel instead of just think with your head, right? Now start feeling with your soul and your heart as to what are the decisions that you need to make. So yes, welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you, thank you. We are going to see what this card means for your spread, but this is what I got for the Capricorn spread. Okay, so as I was saying, welcome back. Thank you for all your lovely comments, for all the support that you're sending to the channel. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you very much. And yes, if you're new here, Virgo, we welcome you to join us. Subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you to our Omkara family. So newbies, let me explaining this to you. This is just a 9 card simple spread to check on your energies right now. If there's any message for you, your longer readings have already been put up. I'll leave a link at the end of the video and more are coming. Your next reading will be on Thursday. So, and if any of you are looking for a private reading, Virgo, my email is in the description box below where you can reach me. And just as I said, 4 of Swords, upright, bottom of my deck. So a little bit of healing time is required, a little bit of tapping into yourself, going within and thinking of the answers. Because when you really tap in, Virgo, all the answers actually lie within, and it's easier for the universe to send those messages, the downloads that we get from the higher realms. So what is going on in your life? Let's check out. So Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of, oh my God, so many reversals. 10 of Pentacles, thankfully, is totally upright. Let me show you this beautiful card first, okay? But there is no clarity regarding that. Then we have the King of Cups in the upright as well, and the High Priestess in reverse. So this is like not really listening to your intuition. So from what I get here, there's been a bit of stagnancy. Certain things have been revealed. Somebody's letting go. They're feeling, my God, there's no clarity. Feeling sad and depressed and feeling, oh my God, when will this new beginning happen? I'm not clear. I'm not getting the clear answers. But the whole thing is there is love here. There is a potential for the 10 of Pentacles. So let's take some dialogue message cards for you, Virgo. Let's see what, if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Virgo and their person spirit. Let's take a few more from here. Virgo and their person spirit. Virgo and their person. And let's take a couple more from this new deck that I've just got. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so First card I have here for you. You are all I desire. Like I said, the love is there. Recovery takes time. Please have faith in me. So somebody's getting a bit impatient, I think, that oh my God, there's no new beginning, there's no clarity, depression, sadness, should I let go? Is it the end? So the other partner, I think, is saying, hey, recovery takes time. Please have faith in me. And you are all I desire. The first card from this I have is that you go to bed with someone else and your soul comes to make love to me. I know when you're with someone else and this just makes me heartbroken. You should be making love to me. Like I said, there's a little bit of restless energy, I think, on the feminine's part here, who's assuming and presuming the worst. Next card. I get so triggered seeing you do things for the karmic that I want you to do for me. Same thing, exactly the same thing. It hurts me because we should be together. Why are you wasting time for? Next card. It irritates me that you mock my spirituality when I'm doing everything I can to learn and grow and become a better person. You tease me and make fun of my beliefs, and I find this really hurtful as you're unwilling to even talk with me about them. So I don't think this person is actually mocking your spirituality. Maybe they just need some time and they're trying to bide their time by not kind of having those conversations. I do see a masculine in love here, though. We'll clarify these cards as well. Next card says, loving you is knowing what true love is. There is no logical explanation for my feelings. My heart only responds to yours. You are my endless love. Next card. I didn't run away from you. I ran away from myself. It's all down to my deep fear of rejection and my own insecurities. Didn't I just say that? King of Cups. Now this King of Cups has a lot of love in their heart, but sometimes they are unable to show it because of whatever reasons. This person has a bit of difficulty in laying it all out on the table. So they try and pretend they'll have a bow and arrow in the other hand and shoot the other person down once in a while if the other person's getting too close or wanting answers. So it's not because of the lack of love. Maybe this person they're running away from themselves because they have some problems of their own. Not because they want to go and maybe be with somebody else. You are the most beautiful person in the world, at least in my world. You are my whole world, my universe, my all. Okay, so let's start clarifying these cards now. Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody said something, maybe was not very emotional, said something direct, and because of that, things have kind of stagnated. Things are stuck. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, which means after this masculine, I think, said something which was maybe sounded a little emotionless or very harsh. Things have kind of gotten stuck here because their partner, who I think is the feminine energy, feels, hey, listen, now that I know the truth, they think this is the truth. Now that I know what you're all about, this is not a balanced relationship. I wanted just the two of us, two cups blending one into the other, and this doesn't seem like a balanced relationship for me. What I was looking for is commitment, and maybe if you're not ready to maybe end your old commitment or offer me a long-term stability or partnership, I think I'm ready to let go. I think I should release this connection altogether. So I just feel a little bit of impatience here. Four of Cups, Spirit. Yeah, somebody is making up their mind that I don't want a reunion. I don't want to be just a third party in your life. It's better that I release expectations and not expect this new beginning. Basically, they're worried that they may not have one, and they're assuming and presuming the worst. Yes, this is that little monkey brain, monkey mind, which is telling them all the negative things, feeling drained out, feeling very emotionally overwhelmed, not having clarity, not having the strength, feeling, oh my God, it's over, it's over, it's over. There is no, clarity in the situation. So this is also upside down, right? Not seeing the path ahead. So Ace of Swords, Spirit? Because somebody's, I think, being a little overcritical. Like I said, this could be the feminine energy here who's being a little, like strict or standoffish or saying, I want the answers now, and if you can't give them to me, I think it's better that we kind of end this relationship altogether because you're not doing right by me. There is no justice in this. Four of Cups, Spirit? This is all anger. This is all anger and not listening to your intuition. Sometimes the brain takes over and it shows you things which are sometimes maybe not even correct. So I have a feminine energy here who's very upset, not listening to their intuition. And I think what Spirit's message for you is, I think it's time to start listening to that. You have the High Priestess twice here in reverse. Not trusting your gut, not trusting your intuition. After whatever you've heard, you have assumed and presumed, I think, the worst. Ten of Pentacles, Spirit? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Whoever this masculine is has a lot of love in their heart. They have a lot of romantic feelings for their feminine. They have a lot of passion for their feminine. They eventually do want to have this Ten of Pentacles with their feminine, but they, I think, need to clear out something in their life. There has to be an ending before a new dawn can approach. And maybe that's the reason this King of Pentacles, even though has a big cup of love, is not being open or direct at the moment. King of Cups, Spirit? King of Cups. They are doing what is needed. They are in the hermit phase. They're not with anyone. They're not, if the feminine energy is feeling jealous or something, that they are with somebody else. No, this King of Cups is actually in hermit mode right now. They are trying to take time. They're trying to do the best they can in the given circumstances. Maybe they have a lot of battles to kind of fight. They are battered, they are bruised, but they still have that one wand which is in their hand, which they want to actually bring to their feminine ear. They are holding tight to that one wand where they want to run in passionately to their person, but right now they are going through some kind of something. I mean, they are in the middle of something, and once this is what they are thinking. I think that once this is all over, is when I can take this romantic or passionate, or have this romantic, passionate new beginning with my person. High Priestess in reverse, Spirit. Yes, they don't want to come half baked, right? They don't. Oh my God. They are sad and depressed as well. They are not accepting anyone else's offer. They are also thinking, they're contemplating, they're bored without their feminine. All they can think of is that big cup of love which is waiting for them. The only thing that they don't want to do is they don't want to come towards their feminine again in a Knight of Wands energy of dipping in and out and never being present. They want to now elevate themselves to being the King of Wands. And that takes time. They are also practicing to be perfect, it seems. So if you're the feminine Virgo watching this reading, Virgo, all I'll say to the feminine is that this person is already going through a lot in their life. So don't kind of pass judgment on them before time. Okay? And masculine, if it's you who's the King of Cups here, I think it's better to have some clear communication, because the person on the other end is seeing a blank, a wall right in front of them. They don't know what to expect, and then the mind goes anywhere and everywhere. So I think a communication would be perfect in this situation. But I would recommend both of you take some time to heal yourselves, listen to your intuition, do what you have to do, and then come together in a very, very solid way. Yes, little bit of time is needed to heal. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Virgo. I hope this resonated with a few of you out there. Please let me know if it did. It really helps me. Thank you. Love and light. Namaste.